All right, so we have opened up all of the data into QGIS. Here we have the heat, the vegetation, and the distance to water variables that you just downloaded just now from OneDrive. And then here we have the variables that we generated in the earlier lab. The ruggedness index, the topographic placement index, the slope, the roughness, the aspect, and then the bare DEM. I only have turned on the bare DEM and heat just to illustrate our problem. We need all of our data to come to this same outline. And we actually need to reproject all, or not reproject, but clip all of it, even this data that is already cut to the outline of the national park in Cameroon, just to make sure that all of our data have the same extent. So the first step to doing that is to create a vector layer that is the outline of this polygon, of this data. We need a polygon that is the outline of this raster clipped data set. So to do that, I'm going to go to raster calculator, and I'm going to create a raster mask here. So I'm just going to say that the heat data has to be greater than 0. And I'm going to save that. I have a file that I've called trash where I'm just dumping everything that's temporary. So I'm going to call this temp and hit save and hit OK. And now you can see that I just have an outline where everything is a value of 1 for the outline, right? And then to turn that into a vector, I'm just going to go to conversion, polygonize raster to vector, and it's going to be my temporary, or my heat, not the heat, but input, the temp that I just created, and I'm going to leave it as a temporary file and hit run. So that I now have a vectorized outline of my study area.